What is up, Comic Cult Nation? Welcome to another episode of Hot Takes Tuesday, brought to you by your friendly neighborhood Comic Cult TV. My name is The Spoiler. Why should you listen to a guy wearing a mask? Simple. I've been reading comic books for 30 years, and some of you guys aren't even 30 years old. If you'd be so kind as to like, share, and subscribe, we'd greatly appreciate it. And the sooner we get to 100, the sooner we can give more stuff away. I'm joined by my tag team partner, the guy who's killed more people than Dr. Kavorian. I found him in the pages of Guns and Ammo and Soldier of Fortune and the Want ads. Inspector Secret Squirrel. How you doing, big man?
I'm doing pretty good, Spoiler. Doing pretty good. How are you? What's up, everybody? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's it going? We got a whole lot of people coming in, and a lot of you came in at the same time. Audrey and Serge and Tyler all hit at the same time. So here we go. Let's give them a nice long one.
What's up?
Yes, indeed.
Dig it, man. Dig it. Got a full house. What's up, Phil? We should got to see Serge. I see Tyler. I didn't get the notification on YouTube. You know why? Because we're not woke. If we were woke, you would get notifications even when we're not on.
Oh, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that bell.
Hit the bell.
Make sure that bell is hit. We're checked on YouTube. Everybody's on. Yep, we got it. Okay, there we go. He's over on YouTube now. That's what I like to see. Awesome, Tyler. Awesome. All right.
Busy day.
Like we said,
week.
Yes, big week. Had a lot of reading to do today. Oh man, rough, but good books. And like we said, today is Hot Takes Tuesday. It's the top 10 comics to buy, releasing on January 26, 2022. From Comic Cult HD, the best comic shop in the high desert. Thank you very much.
Bar none, except no substitutes.
Yes. Now, books make this list based on a couple things. Number 3 is the story. A lot of good stories this week that I read. A lot of good artwork this week. A couple of spec things in there. But in my opinion, nothing really like super solid spec. Honestly, spec does carry most weight. One on here is a big spec for me. What you got there?
Previews. You didn't get one, huh?
No, I didn't. I never pick it up. But that thing you sent me.
Yes.
That Last Ronin?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes.
See, absolutely.
This is going to help everybody get their timing down on what's happening, what's popping. None of this week before action. Luckily, some of the shortages, the big shortages from last week, they made their way in.
Oh, yeah, I saw them. It was a big stack, too. So We're good to go. I know some of you guys, some of you lucky folks out there got that really cool Venom. Oh, is that a secret? Did I spoil something?
What's up?
Just kidding.
Just Josh.
See, we gotta communicate beforehand. Be like,
what are we, women?
It's my fault. Show prep. That's all my fault.
We're late.
Yeah. But number 10.
Número 10.
This is one of my big spec things for the week. I mean, I know it's number 10, but this is awesome. Something Killing the Children, the Slaughter Pack number 1. Okay, these are broken down into 3 different packs. Don't miss your chance to own the new special edition of the entire Archer's Peak saga that launched the phenomenon Something is Killing the Children in the first of 3 slaughter packs. Like I said, this is number 1, has 1 through 5 of the original Something's Killing the Children, done by James Tynion. Each issue features a brand new exclusive painted cover by David Mack. And here, right here, this is for number 1, the cover for number 1. This right here is number 2 and number 3. And here is 4 and 5. I think these covers are amazing. You need to get it.
Don't be afraid of the big price tag. It's $40, but worth every cent.
Yes, don't sleep on this. Do not sleep on it.
Hey, Chernobyl, when is the review coming out? You're talking about the review of Stone Legacy. We just communicated with your buddy over the weekend, so as soon as the squirrel gets done with his half, I did my half. Did my I like it. I like the premise. Have you read it yet?
No, I started with the first one. Don't spoil it for me, okay? But I've had a lot of other stuff that I've been reading and prepping and stuff like that, so I'm trying to fit it in when I can. I tell you what, I will tomorrow. I'll smash through the entire group that I have, and I will let you know. And if that's something that wants to be done, we can do a review on here. Yep. No problem.
Yep. It's a quick read. There's not a whole lot of dialogue. There's not a wall of text, a lot of exposition. It's a good read. It's a good concept. With an editor to guide him, I think he could be up there with the Immortal Era.
Oh, yeah. Nice. I
said it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I will smash those out, and I will let you know, and we will get a review together, and we'll get it coming soon.
Dig it.
Number 9.
Party moving. Número 9. DC versus Vampires number 4. Look at that. That's a creepy cover. That is the variant cover. The cardstock cover B, as you would. It's $1 more than the normal cover, but you can see where it went. Batman has confirmed who in the Justice League has been turned into a vamp. It's Hal Jordan. But can he make his move before the Justice League is turned against him? It's hero versus hero in this blood-drenched chapter with clues to who the new Vampire King might be. Dig it. Oh, hit him with the lawyer. We forgot to mention our sponsor, Martinez Esquire.
Oh, yes, I totally forgot. The views and opinions of the Spoiler and the Squirrel do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised.
Dig it!
There we go. But yes, DC versus Vampires. As long as there's a DC versus Vampires, it's going to be on this top 10. Okay, every time it comes out, it will be on here until number 12.
At $800 an hour, we better get that plug in.
Shoot. But yes, this cover is awesome. The cover A is not bad either. It's Wonder Woman and Superman fighting Batman on the cover. It's pretty cool. At this point, who isn't a vampire in the Justice League at this point? Like, wow.
Hey, Mama's in here. Hail Willettes. You feeling better, Mama? Cool. All right. Sorry.
No, you're good.
See, I'm all discombobulated and out of sorts. Hail, Nerd Militia.
Yes.
Oh, the Hamptonite is here.
What else?
Hail,
Comical
Nation. Comical Nation? Comics Gate!
Yeah, there we go.
I knew it. All right, she's feeling good. All right, thanks.
All right, awesome. Okay, number 8.
I like that family. The family that nerds together stays together. Número 8.
All guts, no glory, number 1. There is a wall of text here. Okay, basically, Craig and Jimmy are the guys that clean up after the assault team that goes in and messes up bad monsters like zombies, vampires, the creepy things as normal. Okay, and something happens in this first issue.
Is it good?
And they start out their adventure. It's awesome. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of cool stuff. He's a kid in high school, and he's juggling this job of cleaning up after monster hunters. It's very good. I dug it, and you will too.
I can't wait to jump into it. I would have read it, but the Mrs. Spoiler had me just slaving at the shop. I didn't get out until 5 o'clock. I was like, so this is what a 9 to 5 feels like. Sucked.
Number 7. Nice. Here you go.
Detective Comics 1050. I'm not reading all that because my eyesight sucks and I'm getting old.
Yeah.
But all you need to know is you should be reading Detective Comics just for the Shadow of the Bat storyline. It's some of the best stuff. I'll go out on a limb and say it's the best stuff since Tom King's run. Yeah, I said it. Come at me, bro. No, it's good.
Yeah, that Arkham Tower stuff. Yep.
Dude, I'm all in. I'm all in, because, mental health is no laughing matter. See what I did there? Because of the Joker. But if you're not reading Detective Comics, you should be reading it now. Also, you should be reading Deathstroke Incorporated. They're doing some great stuff with some of the B-level characters like Libra, Prometheus, just the characters that have a cult following. No pun intended.
Mm.
We got a cult following. Look at this.
1047 is where this picked up. So you should have. We told you jump on right now. Perfect jumping on point. 1047. And
we still got them.
Yep, it's been good.
There's like 6 different covers for this landmark issue. 2 of them make one image, and then the other 2 make another image. Yep.
Oh yeah, a lot of connecting covers. There were so many covers I didn't have a chance to put them all on here, but I know for a fact there's like 3 separate connecting covers. So yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, tomorrow is hump day. Get your hump on, Hemp Night.
Number 6.
Número 6. Man.
Right, Stray Dogs, Dog Days number 2. This is the mini-series finale. They had 1 and 2 of the Dog Days. Stray Dogs Adventures concludes with this giant-sized anthology issue. Now, when I say giant-sized, it's thick. Okay, it's not that crazy magazine thing. It's a normal-sized comic. It's just really thick.
That's what she said.
Take this last walk with us as we say goodbye to the old friends, meet some new dogs, and make one final trip out to the Master's House of Horrors. Yes.
You know what I always say? Phil's cover still looks better than that one.
Yes, indeed.
Like by tenfold. It's not even close. Not even close.
As I flip through the end of this, you know how in these image books at the back, like the last 3 or 4 pages are kind of what's coming in the future from Image. Mm-hmm. And as soon as you flip that last page, right there's a gun and a rabbit. And I think it's called Crosshairs. Mm-hmm. And there's blood all over the bunny. So that might be something interesting. I don't know. I haven't read anything on it, but just the picture alone, I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, look at this horror image. If you take out the logo, you have no idea that this is supposed to be what is it? Trick or treat?
Yeah, trick or treat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys screwed up, man. You guys screwed up.
But it does revisit Sophie's experience, the main dog character from Stray Dogs, as one of the stories in here. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them. But yeah, it's awesome. It's Stray Dogs. Enough said.
Enough said.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Look at that. I gotta get to this part of the story here. All right. There we go. There it is. Okay, our sponsor is Feathers and Fluff Farm, better known and operated local business that specializes in breeding high quality SOP heritage birds, otherwise known as chickens. If y'all can slightly hear that little hum in the background, we fired up the incubator today. So we're incubating some little chicks. They're going to be hatching here in about 3 weeks, so get ready. We have a number of different breeds that make excellent pets, egg producers, meat birds. They're good for 4-H and FFA projects as well if you have kids that are into that stuff. Swing on by our website at feathersandflufffarm.com and give us a follow on Facebook at Feathers and Fluff Cali. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.
Let's go pick up some chicks.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have a lot of chicks hanging around.
You're a chick magnet.
Mm-hmm.
Número 5.
Number 5.
5. Ooh, yeah.
You got to read this one.
No, I didn't. I didn't read crap today. I couldn't.
You said you read this last night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shh. Don't tell them. This is a good one-shot. Black Cat has been kidnapped, and the only person who can save her is MJW. Mary Jane has never liked Felicia Hardy, their little catty, and now she has to save her life. But remember, this is the Black Cat we're talking about. Things are never quite what they seem. I'd love this push that Black Cat is getting. You can see that Marvel is trying really hard to put her on that same level with Selena Kyle. But yeah, it's a good one shot. There's how many variants did we get? Like 4 or 5, including a Moko.
Oh, yeah, there was the Momoko one. Yeah.
Don't worry, Tyler. Tyler Polo. The Moko's already in your pool.
Yeah. This is by far my favorite cover of them all. This is the J. Scott Campbell cover. No, there's one line in here. It was great, where Black Cat looks at Mary Jane and she was like, "I'm surprised your big butt fit into my outfit." I was like, "That's awesome! That's awesome!" Their whole interaction through the whole thing and the nice little adventure that they go on. It's great. It's great.
Just how soon before this cover gets canceled because Felicia's showing the cleavage?
Oh yeah.
She's showing her chesticles.
It's all good.
I know it's all good on his end, but you show a little chesticle and now you're degrading women and what they're supposed to look like. It's superheroes. Jeez.
The views and opinions of the Spoiler and the Squirrel do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Culture HD nor its subsidiaries.
$800 an hour, and I got them on retainer. So
here we go. Moving right along to number 4.
Número 4. Hey, Fred's here.
Here you go.
That's you.
Oh, this is me? Black Panther number 3. This is celebrating the 200th issue of the Black Panther. With assassins closing in on Wakanda's faith in him shaken, T'Challa goes to visit Storm on the newly terraformed Mars. But this will not be a happy reunion as T'Challa has ulterior motives. Okay, there's a lot going down. I personally don't read Black Panther, but when I talked about not very many keys or spec on this list, this is a key this week, okay, for the first appearance of Tosin Udoye, a young man from a village that shuns Wakandan tech. Okay, so it's a first appearance in here. Who knows what they're going to do with this character? But it's got slight little spec on it. So there you go.
You're not reading it? I am.
I am not reading Black Panther. I don't.
John Ridley, he was kind of stinking it up with I Am Batman. But he did a hell of a documentary on the riots. But he's done good stuff so far in Black Panther, so I can't wait to get into this. Plus, you got that nifty Alex Ross cover with T'Challa going up to his mama Storm. So, dig it.
Yes, indeed. Come on. There we go. Number 3.
Número 3. You said this was great. I can't wait to get into it. There's 2 covers. Peacemaker disturbing the peace number 1. Long before joining the Suicide Squad, Christopher Smith, codenamed Peacemaker, meets with a psychiatrist. Hey, we were just talking about that. A woman dangerously obsessed with his bizarre and violent past. He's my kind of guy already. It's a Black Label, but it was written by the man, Garth Ennis. You give Garth Ennis a character like Peacemaker, and he's off to the races. Tell him about it.
I'm telling you what, the only experience that I've had with Peacemaker was from the Suicide Squad movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, meh. As a character, he is insane. He is absolutely out of his mind.
And as somebody who got their butt kicked by John Cena personally, I can tell you, John Cena's crazy.
This book, crazy. A lot of people dying. Goes through his past. Like he even looks over and is like, oh yeah, my twin baby siblings are in the washing machine getting tumble dried. Like it's crazy.
Wait. They're in the washing machine getting tumble dried.
What?
Yeah.
That
is crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's where mom apparently put the kids. Yeah. Like,
you dry your clothes in the washer?
They're not. It's nuts. It's nuts. Like this whole book is crazy. But it kind of gives you some insight into his mentality, and it's awesome. That's all I got to say. It's awesome. He's crazy. It's great.
Big
I like it.
Wants this cover.
Yes.
Or he wants Peacemaker.
Yeah.
And Audrey's always on the clock. She's awesome. She's gonna be like Janine from Ghostbusters. We should have Audrey on one day.
Yeah, I'm down with it. Whatever. Yeah, we can do it.
Liven the place up.
Number 2.
Número 2.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. X Deaths of Wolverine. Number 1.
It's 10 deaths of Wolverine.
Yeah, well, that's what I was figuring, but I don't know how many deaths they're going to show. So it was 10?
confirmed.
It's confirmed. Okay, 10 deaths of Wolverine, 10 lives of Wolverine. Okay, that's what I was figuring. But with the whole X-Men, X this, X Gwen, it's whatever.
Well, it's not Weapon X, it's Weapon 10. I got schooled on this by Vex. He's got some X. Man, all these.
Well, he's all over the X, isn't he?
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah. But death is not the end. Death is the Omega. This is week 2 of Wolverine's Future Lies in the Past. What does that mean for the present?
It means more books.
Personal opinion, this should have been called 10 whatevers of Moira McTaggart. Because it's a story about her. And the last little bit of it, we get this awesome first appearance of Omega Wolverine, and he looks awesome. So
is that why he's got those Dr. Aphra tattoos on his arm?
Yeah, all that like tech stuff going on and the glowing claws. Yeah.
Polo, the collage, you mean the Mr. Garcin variant, Polo? Press 1 for yes. Press 2 for no. Press 0 to go back to the main menu.
Yes, that's the collage variant for this one. It's the right half of the 10 lives, because the 10 lives had the left half. So the 10 deaths has the right half. You put them both together. Makes a pretty cool little picture.
Dig it. Keep the party rolling, brother.
Number 1.
With a bullet, numero uno. Thor, number 21, the God of Hammers, part 3 of 5. Thor's been beaten down, and the God of Hammers is about to make the final blow. Is this the end of the Allfather? No. Prophecies do come true after all, but not always in the way they are foreseen. Yeah, for there is one last chance to save Thor, but at one cost. Everybody should be picking up Thor. They should have got it once Donny Cates put his name to that book, man.
Yeah, and the God of Hammers, it's an origin. It's more than just what you saw in 20. So definitely give it a read. Thor gets thrashed in this book.
Again?
Yeah, he just keeps getting beat down. That's why he's laying there all bloody.
He's doing a handstand.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. That's what I always say.
All right, here we go. We get to some honorable mentions for this week, okay?
Put your plate on. We're going to get some fire here about how come Saga's not the book of the week.
Oh, yeah. No, because it's number 55 and it's been gone for 3 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable mention, though. I'll definitely give it that because it's coming back. I never read or got into the first parts of Saga, so I don't really know the story. I did pick this one up, though, just because, okay, it's coming back. I'll grab it.
Because you're the spec.
Yep. Oh, excuse me. And then we've got Duel, number 1. This is 1 of 10, okay? This is the FBI is investigating this duel.global website where people basically fight to the death. And this high school kid is challenging the top reigning duelist in this company, organization, website, whatever. So it's a nice little killer game with some FBI stuff to it. So
why does it remind me of Red Room?
I don't know. I didn't even crack it, so I don't even know what the inside looks like yet. But I'm doing it immediately after we get done here because the solicitation had me sold on it. So honorable mention.
Now look at this. New Man number 1. They're aping off the Fourth Man cover B, showing a pancake on the cover. And a bald chick, I think. I don't know. I don't know the pronouns.
I think that's soup.
No, it's a pancake.
Are you sure it's a pancake?
I don't know.
I'm
hungry.
But that cover is a wraparound cover. I had to kind of shrink it down a little bit, but her head and hand holding the gun is on the back of the book, and the soup and all the other stuff is on the front. So
Sinead
it's a wraparound
O'Connor.
cover.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Sinead O'Connor, definitely.
And here we go. My favorite part. The honorable mentions cover.
Dig it.
Homage covers. Here we go. Army of Darkness, 1979, number 5. This is a TMNT number 2, like we've been going along with these TMNT ones. So now we get number 2 for Army of Darkness. And for Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. This is, number 3? Yeah, number 3. This is also a TMNT number 2 homage cover. And then finally, after who knows how many FOCs, Invincible Red Sonja number 7, the McFarlane cover.
Toddy Mack is back, Jack.
Yep.
I like that guy in the Army of Darkness. He looks like he was in Gore.
That was that's the evil Ash, right?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like these covers. I can't wait till they start bringing the Raphael covers out because I really like those.
Wait, there's more?
Oh, they're doing Raphael #1 homage covers too.
Hijo de
For
la
all of
chingada,
them.
son of a.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of homage.
Like that's the only reason I've got Army of Darkness 1979 1 through 5 is because of all the homage covers.
I can respect the game.
Yeah, I like it. Cover buys. What can you do?
Buy them all.
Here's what we're talking about right here, though. But you were telling me something about this book.
It's going to be a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. There's only 11 stores that participated. Let me see. Oh yeah, it got pushed.
There you go.
Yep, it got pushed to February the 9th, and Liefeld is pumping the hell out of these covers. So he, if you go over to his social media pages, he's spotlighted all 11 covers, and maybe I'm biased, but Phil's looks the best.
Yeah. I saw one other cover that I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But all like on Liefeld's thing, there's one where he's like almost like a Scotty Young looking, running, shooting a gun.
That was Scotty Young.
That was Scotty Young?
That was Scotty Young.
Well, there you go. That's why I like that one, because it's Scotty Young. But I only saw just a brief picture of it. But that was the only other one that I was like, yeah, I like that cover too. The rest of them, nah. But I really like this cover because look at that. Cover art by none other than Mr. Phil Hernandez.
Hey, Phil, we're going to need you on Thursday night show. I don't know what your sleep schedule's like, but press 1 if you're okay with that. Dig it.
We're all waiting. We're all waiting, Phil.
With anticipation.
We're all waiting.
Don't be scared. Oh, yeah, website.
Yeah, there you go. Don't forget to visit the Comic Cult website at www.comiccult.com. Take a look at the ever-growing online store while you're there. Also, come on in for New Comic Book Day on Wednesdays between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. And heck, while you're at it, go ahead and show up on Fridays and Saturdays, too. Why not? They're there. They want to see you.
Yeah. We don't charge for you to come in. And we let you come in. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on in.
Press 1,
Phil. There you go. And here's our Comic Cult TV social media stuff. Our Facebook page, some of you guys are there.
Mm-hmm.
Transition over to YouTube. YouTube is the best place to get us right there because we want to get those subscriber counts up and get those giveaways going to you guys. We just had our 50 and we're up to like 67 subscribers right now. So another 33 and we have ourselves another giveaway. So go ahead and share us out there. What's that?
Yeah, 2 more subs.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Picking them up like crazy. We need to do this.
Takes about 3 years to get your channel rolling. But
we're here for the long haul. I'm in it.
Nowhere.
Comic Cult HD store exclusive for the Fourth Man. I know most of you all here have probably gotten it, but for those of you that haven't, go ahead and come on in, pick these up. You can also grab them from the website, I believe. But hurry, because there's only 350 copies were made of the trade dress, and only 150 copies were made of the Virgin, and those are dwindling.
Miss Natalia, you are down for whatever you want. So, yes, we will get you covered on profit. I like the Willettes.
Yes. And here we go. Check it out. The Immortal Era Comic Cult exclusive cover. It is going to be a shiny cover. Can you imagine all that purple being nice and shiny? That's awesome. I can't wait. Once the Kickstarter goes live, we will have a launch party with Ed himself over here and letting you guys know. You're going to have to get on this, okay? You can, most of the time, his Kickstarters, he gives you the option to get all of the previous ones too. So if you haven't picked those up, you'll be able to get those. And I mean, I've read it. I dig it. You should be
dig it. Oh, we just got here.
Oh, I know, right?
What the deuce? Went too fast.
It wasn't. Well, I mean, I was told to stop reading all the wall of texts.
Yeah, but they like us to talk crap back and forth. You know, cut it up.
Yeah.
Yuck,
well, we didn't have any crazy woke covers, or well, we did. No, I take that back. It didn't make it. But House of Slaughter #4.
Oh,
I made it a point to pick up the sketch cover because the other covers were a bit much for me.
Yeah.
But Oh,
yeah.
There's a beautiful cover though for that. It was what were you calling it earlier?
I don't know.
The ice cream shop. The ice cream shop one. It's
Ice Cream Man.
No. Anyways, it's a ratio cover.
Oh, the Norman Rockwell one.
Yes, the Norman Rockwell cover. Okay, that is a beautiful looking cover. They're sitting at a malt shop having a nice sharing a nice malt shake with each other. The two boys are, but it's a very cool Norman Rockwell-esque cover, and it's a very
expensive,
high ratio, very sought after, very pricey book.
Look, everyone's saying it's over. That was quick. All right.
Well, that's why I'm extending it right here.
I'm going to tell you something. We're going to do a little segment called Comic Book Shop Etiquette.
Okay, go for it. Shoot.
When you are given this tells you everything coming out the next 2 months, okay? So you have a month's notice to flip through it and go, oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. And especially if it's not Marvel, DC, or Image, and it's somebody like, oh, I don't know. Let me pull out an indie company.
Action Lab.
Yeah, them. If you tell us now, hey, I saw it in the previews before the orders due, we can lock in that book. We can lock in that cover and get you what you need. But this week before the book drops, it doesn't happen because now we're trying to backtrack and we're doing our damnedest to get you the books you want, but it doesn't always happen. So if you get a previews, use the previews. This and the FOC will get all your nerdy needs covered.
What's that? I don't know if we can see it.
Whoa. Yeah. That's the one for store.
That Norman Rockwell cover right there. That's a 1 in 75.
And we got it.
Yes. I seen it.
He saw it.
Pretty cool.
Dig it.
No, and then looking through here, I was just kind of scanning through. You got the Gunslinger Spawn #4. That's hitting tomorrow too, and they've got a really cool cover for that one.
What else were we talking about that came out?
Task Force Z. That's
Task Force Z. Yeah.
I haven't really been keeping up on Task Force Z, but I kind of got a quick synopsis while I was driving in the car. I was listening to
Siak.
No, it wasn't him. It was somebody else talking about it. But I was like, that's an interesting concept. The whole corrupted life equation thing and it getting passed on the internet. And that's why everybody's getting all crazy because of social media and they're turning into zombies. Like, pretty interesting.
The zombies are running amok.
Yeah.
Well, we got to get to bed. What?
Well, Batman Catwoman. That's another one. That's kind of a origin story of Selena Kyle. Since we were talking about Black Cat earlier, kind of give a shout out to Catwoman.
Oh, Tyler brought up Good Boy 3. No, Surge, your Good Boy #1 came in. Yeah.
Yeah, Good Boy #3, not yet. And Surge, I was just about to mention that too, because it makes me laugh when I see it, that the comic book came out and the show is already canceled. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
Yep, that came out.
I picked it
up. That wasn't on the list?
No, it wasn't on the list. I told you I hate Netflix. So Netflix upset me with Jupiter's Legacy. They burned me forever with Jupiter's Legacy. And now they want to bring this Cowboy Bebop stuff. I really didn't like the first episode too much. But, I mean, why are you going to bring out a show, put one season down, cancel it, and then, like, even in the comic book, there's a solicitation for a prequel novel to Cowboy Bebop. A prequel to what? You canceled it. Like, I don't get
Jerks.
it. Yeah.
Mama, you can go ahead and have your younger hit me up on the bat line about which ones you want. Lady Death Cataclysmic. There might be one or two lying around. Yeah, we can hook you up with that, Polo.
I saw that too. There was one cover of that I've seen. The Cataclysmic Majesty. I think it's
gonna get canceled.
I think it's cover B.
Yep.
Beautiful cover. Like,
yep.
Oh, the artwork is just amazing. I love Lady Death stuff. It's great. Awesome.
You love Lady Death, and why don't you get #1?
I was this close.
Hey, close only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades.
You were like, oh, that's in this person's pull and that person's pull. And
well, that dude hasn't been in like 6 months. You just take them.
Oh, that's another thing for comic shop etiquette.
Oh yeah, when the sign says pick up your pull once a month, pick it up once a month, not 3 months, not 4 months, once a month. Yes, the baking special is in your pull. See?
Yep. There you
Hopefully
go.
you don't buy it anywhere else, but if we say we're going to get it for you, we're going to get it for you.
Oh yes, yes, absolutely. I can 100% attest to that. I've asked for some crazy off the wall stuff that I missed long ago, and they're getting it in. Like it's great.
That's what I just said, Audrey. Almost only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades.
I've had experience with both.
See, he's killed more people than Dr. Kevorkian.
Anyways,
I gotta go to bed.
Yep, here we are at the end. So, go ahead.
Adios, true believers. See you tomorrow.
Yes, and while I'm getting over to our end stuff here.
You know what I always say.
Oh, yeah. You know what I gotta say. Later, Comic Cold Nation.